What's up guys, welcome to my lower back and body stretch. So most of us tend to have tight backs, okay, or pain in our lower back. That's because we're sitting down at a desk most of the time. But the mistake that people do when they have lower back pain is that they only stretch their lower back, okay? But 9 times out of 10, it's the muscles in the lower body that is actually having an impact on your lower back. So think about your hip flexors, your quads, your hamstrings, and glutes. In this stretch routine, they're exactly the body parts that we're going to focus on, and we are going to finish off on a back stretch at the end. So I'm going to do 45 seconds per stretch, but you could do 30 seconds per stretch or even a minute if you've got a bit of time. Let's get started. So we're going to start with the hamstrings, okay? With a hamstring stretch. So you're going to sit upright, have your legs nice and straight, toes pointing up, okay? And then what you're going to do is just lean forward and keeping that back nice and straight and reach as far as you can towards your feet. If you struggle to reach your feet, okay, you can either grab a band or a towel, wrap it around your foot and use that as a way to pull yourself in, okay? So entirely up to you what you do there, but let's start with a 45-second timer, okay? So hinge forward. Try and keep your upper back nice and straight. Try not to round the back too much. Okay. Just take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Just feel your body slowly getting further forward throughout the stretch. You should feel a deep stretch in your hamstrings right now. Okay. Just try and keep your legs as straight as you can. Lean that chest forward. Hold it there. We've got another 10 seconds. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go and target the hip flexors. Okay, so we're going to get in a lunge position. Okay, so make sure both knees are at a 90-degree angle. Make sure this foot is nice and flat at the end. What I'm going to do now is squeeze my glutes and lean forward, okay? And then you're going to get a nice deep stretch on the hip flexor there, okay? So start 45-second timer. So hinge forward. Try and keep your upper body nice and straight. And you're going to feel a nice intense stretch in the hip flexor, okay? So again, just ease your way into it. Don't force the stretch. You just gradually feel the muscle loosen up throughout that time period. Okay, so you can see I'm starting to lean a little bit further forward in comparison to when I started. And we've got another 10 seconds. Try and keep those glutes activated. Perfect. Okay, let's switch legs. Again in the lunge position, both legs at a 90-degree angle. Squeeze your glutes, lean forward. Again, just ease your way into that stretch. Making sure you're keeping that back foot nice and flat. Just always try and control your breathing throughout the stretching. Okay, sometimes people just tense up and stop breathing. Just breathe in, breathe out nice and slowly. Another 10 seconds. Perfect. We're going to go into a piriformis stretch now to target the glutes. This is one of my favorite stretches. So you're going to sit upright, just like we did with the hamstring stretch. We're going to get one leg over the leg on the other side here, and then we're going to pull this knee into the opposite shoulder, okay? So it's going to be a nice intense stretch on the glute on this side here, okay? So the foot over the leg here, pull this knee into the opposite shoulder and try and keep your upper body nice and straight. So again, there's going to be a slight rotation in the back here as well, which will also help. But you should feel that nice intense stretch in the glutes. And again, just ease your way into it. You're going to feel this knee getting slightly closer to your shoulder as we go on. Good, hold it there for a few more seconds. Perfect. We're going to do the same on the other leg, okay? So straighten out the other leg, bring the foot over your quad, and again pull the knee into the opposite shoulder. Let's go. Again, just try and keep your upper body nice and straight. You're kind of rotating your shoulder and knee in together to get a decent stretch. And again, just hold that breathing. We've got another 10 seconds, and then we'll target the quads. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do a lying quad stretch. Okay, so we're going to lie flat on our side. Let me just move this out of the way. We're going to lie flat on our side. Okay, we're going to grab the ankle of one leg and then just pull it in. Okay, so nice and simple. Keep this arm straight and flat on the floor. Just keep you nice and stable, and this leg is straight and flat on the floor as well. Okay, so we do 45 seconds each side. Let's go. So grab the ankle, pull it in nice and tight, and again, just try and make sure your body is nice and flat. Okay, the flatter it is, the more intense the stretch is going to be on your quad. Some people might struggle to reach that ankle in this position. If so, you could always tie a band or a towel around the ankle and then pull it in. Okay, as another option. Right, just hold that position. Feel that stretch. Good. Okay, let's switch sides. I'm going to flip over to this side. So again, lie on your side. Just put the timer on, grab your ankle, squeeze it in. The body is nice and flat. And hold it there. Again, just control the breathing throughout the stretch. Feel the muscle loosen up. Really try and get that mind and muscle connection throughout these stretches. Good, hold it there for a few more seconds. Perfect. Okay, we just got one more stretch to go. This is called a back stretch. One of my favourite stretches, and it's a stretch that people don't often do, okay, but it's really good to target the lower back. So you're going to sit upright, bring your feet in nice and close together. You're then going to get your arms through the gap, okay, so under your legs, try and grab onto your feet, and then from here you're going to drive your head towards your feet. Okay, so that's going to get a really good stretch on your lower back. Okay, so just do the best you can. Try and bring your feet in nice and close. Some people might be a little bit further out. That's fine, as long as you're bringing your head forward towards your feet there. Okay, so start the timer. Grab onto the feet, nice and tight, and bring your head forward. So I want you to think about breathing in, and then when you breathe out, imagine sinking your body closer to your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. And with every breath, I'm just getting closer and closer towards my feet and increasing that stretch. So this is the final one, few seconds to go. Perfect. Hopefully after that stretch routine, you hopefully feel less pressure on your lower back, your lower part of your body is feeling loose and good. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more stretch routine videos and exercises that you can do in your very own home. And yeah, I'll see you on the next episode.